Welcome back to Sportswatch. I'm Nick Donovan. It was never really in doubt the Rebels were going to win Saturday night, but it was the first game of the year and there is still plenty of room for improvement. In his press conference yesterday, Coach Matt Luke focused on what adjustments his team needed to make going forward.
Disappointed in the turnover. It led to led to a touchdown, and then we had a couple critical errors in the red zone early. Had a drop and we had a penalty in the red zone, which we had to kick field goals. So we want to convert touchdowns when we get down there. So that was kind of the film study offensively. I think the glaring thing was missed tackles, and then a little bit too big a drop off from the ones to the twos. I just want to see some guys step up there when we watch the tape. That was we really got a challenge there to try to build our depth.
Although this Rebels team needs improvement on both ends of the field, I'm sure that Coach Luke is taking a deep sigh of relief after winning his first game at the helm. In the hole! That's what golf fans will scream during the 46th annual By Walker Cup, an amateur golf tournament between the United States and Great Britain. The best part? Team USA features its first ever representative from Ole Miss in Braden Thornberry. After capturing the individual national championship in June, Thornberry produced a top 4 finish in the St. Jude Classic, the best amateur finish in the PGA this season. Thornberry is also the recipient of the Fred Haskins Award, given to the nation's top collegiate golfer. Team USA lost the last Walker Cup, but that Walker Cup USA team didn't have Braden Thornberry. Speaking of USA, last week I talked about World Cup qualifying and how important it was for the United States to get a win against Costa Rica. Well, guess what? The Americans got whooped and lost 2-0. Currently in third place tie with Honduras, with fifth place Panama only 1 point behind, and 3 games are only left in World Cup qualifying, guys. Any more losses for the United States team, and it is not looking good. You still control your own destiny, USA, so don't lose. It's simple as that. Well, an hour ago, Honduras-United States kicked off in a must-not-lose qualifying matchup. The game is approaching halftime, and after a goal by Honduras forward Romel Kyoto in the 27th minute, the U.S. is losing. After I just said the U.S. don't need to lose, they are losing. It's like they're not listening to me. Sound the alarms because the panic button is being smashed. Oh, I'm sweating just thinking about it. All right, if you pull off something so miraculous in baseball that is more rare than no-hitter, you're going to be internet famous the next day. And that's exactly what happened to J.D. Martinez last night, as he hit not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 home runs. The Diamondback outfielder joined an elite group, being only the 18th player in MLB history to do so. In 2015, Martinez was at bat in the 9th inning already with 3 home runs, but he struck out. Lesson learned, because this time Martinez ensured he made the exclusive list of 4 home runs in a game with an absolute cracker in the left field bleachers. A new update on whether the Dolphins would play the Bucs in Miami. The NFL has ruled that the game will not be played on Sunday due to weather. The game will likely be scheduled in Week 11. And that's all for sports. Back to you guys at the desk.